For God's sake, Victor! Of course, it's a trap! If I was Cuba, I'd be ashamed of something so obvious.
We must negotiate. There's too much at stake.
Cuba's not going to waste this chance, even if you showed 10 white flags.
Trust me, I'll come up with something.
Popper Bear, this is Eagle 1. We're moving out. Wish us luck. Out.
Пошли, пошли! Кто не из ударной группы, убирайтесь к черту! Остальные подтягиваемся! Подтягиваемся!
Есть, товарищ полковник! Второй взвод! Марш! Давыдов, ты что там копаешься? Ну-ка встать в строй!
Без приказа не стрелять. Когда прикажу, не промахнись. Цель в радиусе поражения. Доложите ситуацию.
Взял на прицел. Жду приказаний. Прием.
Позицию не менять. Конец связи.
100 метров. Я его возьму, товарищ капитан.
Семенов, ждать приказа. Конец связи. Огонь!
Товарищ капитан!
Мать твою, огонь!
Нет! Враг обнаружен!
That morning, when it all began, was cold and dark, a sign of the dark times ahead.
Okay, I'm coming. You ready? I can only take you as far as Petrovich.
That won't be a problem. Peter should have fixed my motorcycle. If not, I can always take the bus.
Can you come round this afternoon, Vicky? Our TV's gone crazy again.
I don't think I can. I'll have to work late again. Maybe tomorrow, but I can't promise anything.
Hey, Tom, there's Liz.
pull over for a minute, will you? Hey, how are you doing? I'm going into town. Can I get you anything?
Hi, Vicky. No, I'm okay, but thanks.
I'll be in the office today, so if you change your mind, just give me a ring.
Thanks.
How long has it been now, Victor? 2 years? She's still got that look about her.
2 years and she can't let him go. Damn it. I could have saved him.
Adam's death wasn't your fault, Victor. It wasn't anybody's fault.
Take care, Tom, and thanks.
Hello, Mr. Troska.
Hey, Victor, I finally fixed it. Good as new. Make sure you get to a gas station before going too far, though. There is not much gas left. There's one just down the road.
I know the way. Should be fine. Thanks. I'll stop here by the end of the week, all right?
Sure. Drive safely.
We're back with a news update on the political crisis which is rocking the National Coalition government. Joseph Patochka has the latest.
Citizens, today, August 21st, the National Coalition has finally collapsed. Vice Premier Ostrovsky of the Nogovar Communist Party has resigned and asked the entire government to follow his lead. He claimed that representatives of the Socialist Reform Party were trying to establish a capitalist regime of corruption and unemployment, and urged revision and rejection of the last 3 years' economic reforms. All communist ministers followed the Vice Premier's example and left the government. They also requested the resignation of pro-reform President Novak. Former Vice Premier Ostrovsky and 3 other leading members of Nogovo Communist Party then went to Moscow to meet with the General Secretary of the Soviet Communist Party, Leonid Brezhnev. The purpose of their trip remains unknown. We'll keep you posted with the latest news. Stay with us.
Thanks, Joseph, and now back to the music.
This can't be right.
Maybe things aren't as bad as they make out. Surely not. The government wouldn't. No, I can't believe it.
Let's hope for the best. I have to go. The news left me numb. I just couldn't make sense of it. But as I made my way into town, I knew I'd find out what was going on soon enough. Good morning. How are you today? Do I have any mail?
Yes, you have everything on your desk.
Thanks. What would I do without you? Hey, Liz, it's me. Yep, fine. I had a little time, so I rang you. Definitely, yes, that should be fine. The day after tomorrow, then. Take care. Me too.
As some of you already know, a contingent of Soviet troops has entered our country. Please hold on for a message from President Novak.
Dear fellow citizens, our country is at a crossroads. The Communist Party leaders have turned their backs on our constitution and all the principles of our democracy. They have betrayed our nation to the communist leaders of the Soviet Union. A large number of Soviet troops from Kuglitcha have landed on our island. We can't stop them. Our militia forces are ineffective. Accordingly, I have ordered all our units to surrender and lay down their weapons. I ask you all not to provoke the Soviet soldiers, to avoid unnecessary violence. Return to your homes, and for your own security, remain there. I have requested the international community to take action against this occupation, this act of unprecedented aggression against our sovereign state. Dear fellow citizens, help each other in this testing time for our nation. The truth will win out.
I felt nauseous. I hadn't expected this. Not now, and not here. Not after everything else.
Comrades from Nogovo Republic, we are not your enemies. We are here to help you establish a new socialist order. Remain calm. Return to your houses and cooperate with our troops. Be sure to follow our instructions, and all will be well. A curfew will be established in all towns and villages. Our troops may need to use some of your properties to support our mission. We urge you not to resist, or we cannot guarantee your safety. Вперед!
Supported by a couple of cowards, desperate for the absolute power and control they enjoyed under the old regime, the Soviets thought it would be easy. Quick, clean and easy. They didn't expect resistance, but the people of Nogova were willing to take up arms, to make a stand in righteous desperation. The army was ordered to dissolve itself. However, many soldiers held fast and fought against the invasion with all the spirit and courage they could muster. But courage was not enough. People were dying all around me, and I was sitting quietly in my living room, not fighting, just thinking. I'd returned home to this island in search of peace. After so much fighting, so much bloodshed, I tried to hide, but war had found me once again.
Oh my God. We don't have a chance.
With all respect, Gabe, don't we need someone with more combat experience in command? This is a massacre!
You think I don't know that? There's only one man who could lead us, but I don't think he will.
Hey, who's there? Come on out.
It's me, Mr. Troska. Keep quiet, please.
Gabriel, what are you doing here? And what the hell are you wearing?
We came to you. We want to ask you something.
We'd better go inside. They didn't know what to say. Then they started to talk, and it was like running a film from my past. A past I wanted to forget, forever. Gabe, you're talking about starting a war. There's no way you're equipped to take on these guys.
You're right. A war. But what else can we do? Watch them steal our country? We must fight, and if we're to win, then everyone must fight with us. Everyone.
You want me to join you?
We want you to help us. You're a fighter. You've been in war before, haven't you?
More than once. And that's why I can't stand anymore. Do you have any idea what this means? A war? Do you know how many people will suffer? Didn't you hear the president? This will only lead to unnecessary bloodshed.
The president has been executed.
You see? You can't win. They have tanks, and you've got what?
Determination.
Hold on, Victor. That's why we're here. You fought against the Soviets. You know how to deal with them. Maybe we're not going to win, but at least we can make a stand.
You have no idea what you're saying. No idea what damage you're about to do. If you don't lay down your weapons immediately, the Soviets will just fight harder and harder against us. They'll start on innocent people, burning and murdering. You have nothing but a few foolish men. You don't have training, weapons, anything.
That's why we've come to you. For help.
No, I can't. I won't.
You're not going to help us?
Put down your weapons and go back to your wives and kids. Stop playing soldiers and keep your families alive. Something in me was stirring against my words. As the young men left, I gazed after them. I was different to them. I knew the truth of war. But I also knew that a couple of years earlier, I would have been the first one to reach for a gun and fight. Next morning, the sky was grey. Sleep had failed to clear my head. Although I was sure I'd done the right thing the night before, I felt like a rat, a traitor.
Good morning, camaradas. Listen our morning news. Leader of friendly Soviet army helped Nogovo live in peace and prosperity. Colonel Alexei Vasilyevich Guba meet today with new President Ostrovsky and his colleagues. Meeting take place in friend and peace atmosphere. Товарищ Ostrovsky agreed name new socialist government within week. He agreed that new election are take place before end of the year. Comrade Guba informed Comrade Ostrovsky. Soviet army has total control of situation. Has already defeated some attempts by terrorist group to violate the place and friendship between Nogovo and Soviet Soyuz. Comrade Ostrovsky thanked Comrade Guba and said he had already asked Western governments to stop support illegal groups in Nogovo that are...
Yes. I think you can hear me now. This is Tasmanian Devil. Good afternoon, everyone. Don't worry about who I am. Just listen, because I'm here to give you the truth. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep going before some coward stops me, but you need to know they're feeding you lies. The resistance movement is getting stronger and stronger as I speak. The occupation forces must leave our island. Our only hope is to fight. Join the resistance now. You know where to go. This is a call for help. This is a call for hope. Leave our island.
Victor, have you been listening? Who is he, that Tasmanian devil?
Tasmanian, Tom. Tasmanian. I have no idea, but he's playing a dangerous game.
He's talking about that forest, isn't he? That's why they're based, the resistance. We should go, right? Show me the map. It's somewhere around D2, I think.
I guess we have to go. We can't just leave things as they are. Victor, should I go for the car? We can get some guns
Hold on a minute. You have a family, don't you? So maybe...
Who's that running this way? Anton, from Dolina. Anton, what's happened to you?
We tried. We attacked a Soviet convoy, but they... We were sitting
What,
ducks.
Soviets? Did they follow you?
No, I think they... I think I...
Damn. Okay. We can't give in to them. But you can't stay here either.
Why not? Hide him here in your house and the Soviets won't find him.
That's madness. Soviets.
The Russians are coming. Anton, hide in the tool shed. Quickly.
No, he can't stay here.
Come on, Victor. We don't have time.
Speak! We know the person is somewhere here. He was running this way. You help us, or we punish you. So what? You speak or not? Смирно. Товарищ полковник, мы ищем повстанца. Мы точно знаем, что он прячется где-то здесь, но местные жители отказываются сотрудничать.
Вольно. What's this? You don't want to cooperate with us? Surely you understand that by helping a criminal, you're becoming criminals yourselves? Where is he? This is your last chance.
I'm sorry, Colonel, sir, but we didn't see anybody. We're not rebels, we just live here.
As you wish. Corporal, you've seen how this man has tried to attack me? He's dangerous, a lunatic, and a rebel, for sure. Kill him.
Товарищ полковник, я...
Corporal, show some imagination, please.
For God's sake, stop this. You can't.
Of course I can, you idiot. Corporal, execute one of them every minute. That's an order. And you? One more word, and you'll be the first to die.
The choice. I could no longer stand back, an observer. People were dying in front of my home. I knew I had a shotgun hidden behind the house, but what could I do with it? The choice. Standing in line, waiting for the bullet, I had only two options. Reveal where the rebel was hiding, or somehow break out of the line, grab the shotgun, and stop the bloodshed.
Эй, ты! Что ты там делаешь?
We're all going to die! Run!
It's over. Now, think, Victor, think. I should find the resistance. Where were they? Wait, I remember. In the forest at map reference D2. Yes! My God, Peter, so it's all over for you. Well, the rest of us aren't so lucky.
Mr. Troska.
I had to make a choice.
What happened?
I told them what happened in the village. They said the Soviets were searching for rebels all over the island, getting rougher and wilder. I'd made my decision. There was no turning back. There's no time to waste. It wasn't hard to find you, and if I can do it, the Soviets will too. You, what's your name?
Jerry. Geronimo to my friends.
Okay, Jerry, you need to head north. They'll have more difficulty finding you up there. Load up the trucks.
What about you and me?
We'll stay here. Perhaps there are others on the way to join us, and we need to discuss our plans. I have some suggestions for you.
And then that Tasmanian devil guy contacted us. He can use our frequencies now.
He seems very well informed. Have you any idea who he is?
Well, just some ham, I suppose. Sounds like a kid. But I'd like to meet him. Victor, we need to strike back. Get organized. We need weapons, obviously, but we need leadership too. I know you've got experience of this kind of thing. I need you to be my second in command.
Thanks, Gabriel. But I don't think that's a good idea. I'm here to help, but just think of me as an advisor. You underestimate yourself and your men. You're more capable than you think, and...
All units, we are under attack. The base at Blackwood is under attack. Gabriel is down. We need help. Send backup. This is Geronimo to Blackwood. Hold steady. You've got to hang on there. We're sending reinforcements. ETA 1 minute. Over. Understood. Out. Let them have it, boys.
Geronimo, this is Victor. Do you copy? We fought off the attack.
Great news, man. Can you take our boys out of there?
Sure. Listen up, everyone. This is Victor Troska. I'm taking command. Radio check.
Tasmanian Devil to Blackwood. Hello? Can you hear me? Who's in charge over there? Over.
What? I'm in charge here. Identify yourself.
I know who I am, and I know who you are, but you obviously don't know who I am.
Stop wasting my time. Who is this?
Oh, no one. I just wanted to have a little chat with you. And, yes, one small thing. You've got a few visitors in tanks.
Damn. Geronimo, do you copy? This is, let's say Fox. Geronimo, this is Fox. Can you verify this?
Understood. Sir, I think we can trust him. If there aren't too many tanks, use Plan Kappa. There's a small minefield at the southern end of the camp, and some fortifications. If you engage them there, they won't have a chance. Sure you can trust me? Yes, there are just a couple of tanks. Not too many. They're sending some more, but they're coming from Petrovich, so you'll have plenty of time to leave before they arrive. Good luck. Out!
Okay, men. We should get ready. We can't be sure on this guy, but we have to plan for the worst, either way. Prepare to quit the base. This location is compromised. Out.
Everyone, follow.
1, 2, ready. 3, ready.
4, ready. 5, ready. 6, ready. 7, ready. 8, ready. Gunner, getting that machine gun.
Roger. Two,
Waiting.
Everyone, get down. Everyone, scan horizon. Everyone, watch 11 o'clock. One o'clock. Unknown tank at 200 meters. Tam 2 is down. One, ammo low.
All units, this is Fox. All tanks are destroyed. What next?
Nice job. Get out of there as quickly as you can. I'm sending a truck to the junction at CI-21. Move quickly, over.
Wilco, on way, out.
Everyone, stand up. Everyone, return to formation.
Roger.
Form line. Seven o'clock, MI-17 at 200 meters. everyone. Follow 2. Form column, everyone. Board that truck.
They came, those who had to. Those who couldn't stand any other kind of life. But we were few against such an enemy. We split into a couple of platoons. Our main group built a camp in the northern forests. The rest headed northeast and south. And the next morning, we planned our first proper operation. Gentlemen, it's good to see you here. The situation is very simple. We're screwed. There's no way we can possibly defeat the Soviets. They're better trained, better organized, and better equipped. And they outnumber us. Victory is impossible. Any questions? Okay then, let's do this. Not because it's a good idea, not because it's possible, but because we have to. The Soviets have taken our land, our government, our friends. What else do we have to lose? So here's the plan. Obviously, the biggest problem at the moment is our lack of sufficient weapons and ammo. Now, we've just received reliable intelligence information about a Soviet convoy which could supply everything we need. We're going to intercept it and take all we can.
Permission to speak, sir.
No one needs permission. What's your name?
Private Stoyan Yakutic, sir. I have a question, sir. How can we stop the convoy?
A good question, which I was about to answer. An advance team, led by Geronimo, will take up reconnaissance positions. They'll report on the convoy's progress and make sure there are no enemy troops following it. I'm going to lead the main team. We'll neutralize any convoy protection, take the weapons, and disappear. It's not going to be easy, but we can make it. Questions?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, everyone. With determination and ferocity, we can burn these guys.
Everyone, return to formation. Roger. Everyone, hold fire.
are you?
Where are you? Where are you?
Everyone, return to formation.
Roger. Where are you?
Everyone, go to Foxtrot, Alpha 2-6.
Roger.
Two, move to that bush at 9 o'clock.
Roger.
3, move to that tree at 8 o'clock.
Roger.
4, move to that tree at 7 o'clock. Roger. 5, move to that bush at 4 o'clock.
Roger.
6, move to that tree at 12 o'clock.
Roger.
7, move to that bush at 10 o'clock.
Roger.
8, move to that tree at 10 o'clock.
On the way. 3, ready. Two, waiting.
4, waiting.
5, ready. 7, waiting. 6, waiting. 8, ready.
Everyone, get down. 8 o'clock. Everyone, engage at will. Everyone, go, go, go!
Fox, this is Jay. The convoy's in sight and it looks just as we expected. I don't see anything suspicious, over?
Jay, this is Fox. Received and understood. Glad to hear it. Continue your patrol. Out.
Everyone, don't fire! Ural at 200 meters. 8, Echo, Juliet, 2, 6. Enemy T-72 at 100 meters.
Everyone, go, go, go!
12 o'clock.
BMP
At 200 meters. 5, Foxtrot Alpha, 2, 6. Officer at 50 meters. 5, Foxtrot Alpha, 2, 6. Machine gunner at 50 meters. 5, Foxtrot Alpha, 2, 6. Soldier at 50 meters.
Everyone, attack! That T-72.
7, Foxtrot Alpha, 2, 6. Enemy soldier at 50 meters. 7, Foxtrot Alpha, 2, 6. RPG soldier. 8, negative.
The convoy was very well protected, and the fighting was intense, but we finally got both of the ammo trucks. The question was, what next?
Jay, this is Fox. We've taken the truck. I was wondering what to do next. Any suggestions? Over.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Everyone,
It's me
fall
again,
back to formation.
your little Tasmanian devil. The Russians are going crazy. Looks like you really lit a fire up Goober's ass. Oh, and you may like to know that they're sending you some tanks as a token of their appreciation.
The ammo truck is damaged. All the ammo's going to hell.
Good to hear from you. You really helped us out last time. All units, we're not going to retreat.
Everyone, stand up.
Good to hear from you. You really helped us out last time. All units, we're not going to retreat. We can't risk them locating our base. Instead, we're going to wait here and prepare a little surprise for them. I'll be in touch later. Out.
Are you going mad? One crazy battle wasn't enough for you, over?
Nope. I'm really starting to enjoy this. Don't worry. We'll prepare a nice surprise for them. The convoy was carrying explosives, wasn't it? Over.
Okay, if this works out, don't forget to take all the weapons. Those Soviet tank crews have got some pretty nice stuff with them. Good luck.
I know, but thanks. Out.
Everyone, go to 284. Roger.
Damn, the truck is damaged. We can't take it to the base.
Seven, waiting. Team Red, move to that tree at 9 o'clock. Roger. Team Green, move to that tree at 10 o'clock. Roger. 5, waiting. Everyone, hit the dirt. 7, ready. Everyone, watch 10 o'clock.
Fox, this is Jay. Get ready. The tanks are on the way. There are 2 of them. Look like T-72s, over?
Roger. Out.
11 o'clock. T-72 at 200 meters. 12 o'clock. Enemy EMP at 200 meters.
All units, this is Fox.
EMP is
There's
history.
smoke coming from the tanks, and I don't think we'll be seeing their crews for lunch today. Let's go take everything we can, then get back home. Over.
Roger. No hostiles spotted here. We're going to pack up too. See you back at the base. Out.
Two. Driver, get in that. Ural. Roger. Everyone, get in that. Ural. Roger. Everyone, stand up. Seven, waiting. 5, waiting. 8, ready. 2, waiting. 4, waiting. 6, ready. 3, waiting. 2, move to Foxtrot. Go. 2, 2. Roger.
All units, we're proceeding with Plan A. Get into position and wait for my orders. Out.
Roger. 3, gunner, getting back. T-72. Roger. 4, driver, getting back. T-72. Roger. 1 o'clock, soldier at 100 meters.
Listen. Oh, listen once more to the sweet, sweet words of your beloved Tasmanian devil. The Russians, showing a characteristic lack of imaginations, are once more sending tanks against you. But, you know, this time, they're coming on strong, so make sure you're ready for them. They're on their way from the south. End of transmission. Yee-haw!
4, ready. Driver, getting back. T-80. Roger. 9, gunner, getting back. T-80. Roger. 6, waiting. 10, driver, getting back. BMP. 7, ready. 11, gunner, getting back. BMP. Roger. Ready. 8, waiting. Reverse. 9, ready. 3 o'clock, MI-17 at 200 meters. Everyone, return to formation. 1, injured. 11 o'clock, parachute. Reverse. 10 o'clock, parachute at 200 meters. Where are you? 8 o'clock, parachute at 200 meters. 6 o'clock, man at 200 meters. 7 o'clock, soldier at 100 meters. 8 o'clock, enemy parachute at 200 meters. I got him. 8 o'clock, unknown soldier at 100 meters. Everyone, getting back. T-72. Roger. 7, native. 9, native. 10, native. 11, native. 12, native. RPG soldier is history. 12 o'clock, soldier at 200 meters. 11, driver getting back. T-72. Soldier is history. Roger. 12, driver getting back. BMP. Roger. T-72. 12, native. Roger. Ready. 11, gunner, getting back. BMP. 11, native. Roger. Waiting. 1 o'clock, soldier at 100 meters. Everyone, follow 12. Roger. Everyone, fall back to formation. Roger. To 27203. fast. Machine gun, 1, injured. Halt! 10 o'clock, machine gunner at 100 meters. 9 o'clock, officer at 100 meters. 12 o'clock, enemy soldier at 100 meters. Got him. Forward. Left. Forward. Right. Forward. Left. Forward. Fast. Left. Fast. Left. Fast. Left. Fast. Foxtrot Delta 2-6. Enemy soldier at 100 meters. Where are you? I've got him. Everyone, go to Echo Hotel 2-6. Moving on. Halt! Everyone, fall back to formation. Roger. Where are you? One, injured. Everyone, move to that bush at 12 o'clock. Roger.
We pulled back the other platoons and regrouped. We'd got ourselves some equipment and made a good start, but a long road lay ahead.
There are other options, but it's obvious. We've got tanks, men, guns. We should attack now and get rid of the Soviets once and for all.
The question is, where to launch the first assault? Lipony, the capital?
Or maybe we should just go right ahead and take Moscow and have done with it.
Moscow? I don't understand.
Yeah, I noticed. Look, if we take these junk heaps anywhere near the town or airport, we'll survive maybe 30 seconds. You're talking like we're an army. We're just a bunch of guys on a run of luck.
So, what's your plan?
We have some tanks, guns, and ammo. We should use them to get more. What's our status personnel-wise?
The rest of the new reinforcements have arrived. We could put together a couple of large teams and maybe 3 other small ones.
Okay, we've got those grenade launchers, right?
5, maybe 6.
We'll attack Modrova. That's their northernmost base, and we should be able to seize the area before they get any reinforcements there. The infantry team will go first. They'll take grenade launchers and sneak through the forest. The armored team can open up the attack with their tanks, and once they've stirred things up, the infantry guys will be able to bombard the base with grenades.
Good plan.
Time will tell.
Two, driver, get in that, BMP. Roger. 3, gunner, get in that, BMP. Roger. 4, driver, get in that, T-80. Roger. 5, gunner, get in that, T-80. 2, waiting. Roger. 6, driver, get in that, T-72. 4, ready. 3, ready. Roger. 7, gunner, get in that, T-72. 5, waiting. 6, waiting. Roger. 8, driver, get in that, T-72. Roger. 9, gunner, get in that, T-72. 7, waiting. Roger. 10, driver, get in that, T-72. Roger. 8, waiting. 11, gunner, get in that, T-72. Roger. 12, commander, get in that, T-72. Roger. 10, waiting. 9, waiting. 12, ready. Ready. Everyone, go to Charlie, India, 2-1. Roger. 12 o'clock. Machine gun at machine gun. 12 o'clock. Machine gun at 200 meters. Unknown soldier at 200 meters. Enemy soldier at 200 meters. Everyone, watch 4 o'clock. I've got him. 12. Enemy soldier at 200 meters. Everyone, watch 1 o'clock. Soldier is history. Forward. Halt. 12 o'clock. Enemy officer at 100 meters. 12 o'clock. Soldier at 100 meters. I got him. I got him. I got him. Machine gun. Right. Machine gunner is history. I got him. Right. Forward. Right. Forward. Machine gun. Halt. Watch at UAZ at 28. Watch 2622. Forward. Left. Forward. Right. Forward. Right. Forward. Right. Forward. Right. Forward. Fast. 2 and 200 meters. 12 o'clock. Machine gun at 100 meters. Halt! Sabot.
We are out of grenades.
Machine gun.
We'll continue per the mission plan. Over.
T-72 is history.
Forward. 1 o'clock. At 200 meters. 11 o'clock. Soldier at 100 meters. 11. Unknown man at 200 meters. Soldier is history. 1 o'clock. Soldier at 100 meters. Halt! 2 o'clock. Enemy officer at 100 meters. 12 o'clock. Soldier at 100 meters.
I've got him. Machine gunner is history.
12 o'clock. RPG soldier at 100 meters. 12 o'clock. Left. 11 halt. Forward. Left. Forward. I've got him. 3 o'clock. Soldier at 100 meters.
RPG soldier is history. Soldier is history. Soldier is history. Soldier is history.
4 o'clock. Soldier at 100 meters.
Soldier is history.
Right.
I've got him.
Halt. Forward.
I've got him.
Right. Forward. 1 o'clock. Machine gunner at 100 meters. 2 o'clock. Halt. 4 o'clock. Enemy soldier at 100 meters.
RPG soldier is history. Machine gunner is history.
3 o'clock. Enemy machine gunner at 100 meters.
Soldier is history.
2 o'clock. Officer at 100 meters. Forward. Left. Forward. Right. Forward. Halt. Fire at officer. Reverse. Halt.
this is Jay. I don't see anything. No tanks. Out. This is Jay. Still no tanks. Out.
Driver, getting back, 3MP. Roger. 9, gunner, getting back, 3MP. Roger. Form line. Ready. 9, waiting. Everyone, scan horizon.
Fox, this is Jay. Still no tanks. Out.
12, Commander, getting back, 3MP. Roger. Return to formation. Roger. Forward. Right. Forward. Fast. Right. Fast. Right. Fast. Right. Fast.
This is Jay. Still no tanks. Out.
that push at 9 o'clock. Roger.
This is Jay. Still no tanks. Out. Fox, this is Jay. Jay to Fox. Jay to Fox. They are here. Many of them. Christ!
12, waiting.
We've got 4 out front and then 8.
Ready.
Maybe 10 more. I'm getting out of here. Out!
Right. Halt. Right. Halt.
Forward!
Enemy T-72 at 500 meters. 12 o'clock. Enemy T-80 at 500 meters. Firing at T-72. 12 o'clock. Enemy T-72 at 500 meters. 12 o'clock. Enemy T-72 at 500 meters. T-72. Enemy T-80 at 500 meters. 12 o'clock. Enemy EMP at 500 meters.
We were starting to make a difference, to create a hint of panic in those Soviet eyes. I was sure they were scheming something, and I needed to find out what it was. The easiest way was simply to ask. We learnt that a Soviet commander was on the road heading north, without my permission.
Дурак-ты, освободи им дорогу!
Gotcha. Relax, Captain. Do you know who I am?
I assume you are the one who's been causing us so much inconvenience recently. Who sent you? The CIA?
No, I'm just a local boy. I was born here, and I want to live here. Without you and your murdering comrades. Do you understand me? Take the message back to your superiors, even to that goober.
Surrender! Give up your weapons and go back to your homes, or I will have you all shot!
Big words, little man. We're much stronger than you think. Now, we're asking you, for the last time, to leave this island immediately. Take this message to Goober. This is our last warning.
Sir, you'd better see this.
Please, you must help us. In our village, they captured men from Velkaves, and then they're trying to force them to reveal your positions. They killed Jerry Hodek during interrogation.
Jerry Hodek? We played hockey every winter, right? No.
What else?
I managed to escape, but they've got everyone else. And it might be that Soviets have found more about your plans from some of our people. Don't blame us. We have families, you know.
Great. But I understand. You have families. I think we need to change our plans.
Let's go, we're running out of time.
Okay, you have 5 minutes. Stoyan, get your men ready.
Yes, sir.